Hello.
Hey, there's a battle guardian in this shop.
Yeah, there is. It's like
We reset like multiple times in order to get a legendary in the shop,
totally what
so we
happened.
could, that prestige.
Oh, so which one do you want? Do you want Skag Gully or do you want the Angelic Ruins?
You're not a skag, are you?
I am a Skag.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
So anyway, before we were starting a conversation about Counter-Strike. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Counter-Strike.
Okay. But Counter-Strike is not different than Counter-Strike Go.
Right. That I'm
They're the
talking
same.
about Global Offensive.
Global Offensive, which is the most
Recent one.
recent Counter-Strike.
Yes.
Where was the last Counter-Strike? Like, how long ago did
Source?
Go versus... Okay, so do people still play Source as, like...
Probably.
It's the better game. I don't like the new one. Kinda
Source
like
is pretty
Borderlands and
silly.
Borderlands 2.
Like, Source has some silly stuff about it as far as I understand it. I never actually really played it, and I've only started Counter-Strike Global Offensive in the last, like, few weeks. So,
Yeah.
I don't know it very well, but we were watching some old videos, and there was some silly stuff you could do before they fixed some of it. Like, you could actually bunny hop in that game,
Oh,
and,
well,
like,
that seems...
go at
why
light
would
speed.
Why wouldn't you want to do that? That sounds like a more interesting game.
You don't understand. So you could go bouncing around and beat the enemy team to all of the locations that they're supposed to watch from your side. So, like, you
Yeah.
can just flank them on the start of the game and they have no way to expect it. It was really dumb. And then...
That's great. I love that.
No.
But then at high levels of play, you'd have, like, both teams have that, and the levels of counterplay, you know? It's like, are they
So-
going to go flank us? Or we'll go flank them, and we'll start at the completely opposite position, but they'll be expecting that, so they'll go take, you know, I don't know.
But bunny hopping is unreasonably difficult before they fixed it, of course. It was, like, stupidly precise.
Well, that's what scripts are for.
Well, you can't script.
Just make VAC not care about that. Have a no VAC server.
No,
Wait,
what you
that's a bad
actually what you actually do is you use a free scroll mouse wheel and bind it to jump.
There you go. And then you get banned for too many inputs.
I don't think that's true. Oh, there's
Okay, I don't know anything. I don't play first-person shooters other than, like, non-competitive ones where I can grind for loot and stuff that have
Right.
RPG elements, you know? Which, you know, it's kind of the point, right, of this conversation.
But
Like,
anyway,
what?
the moral of the story is Source is just like a less pretty version of Global Offensive, but with much stronger
Yeah, so it's
guns.
like Half-Life versus Half-Life 2.
Probably,
Like, there's
yeah.
more interesting glitches in Half-Life 1, but it looks like kind of crap. But it's a classic, you know?
Yeah.
So are
I guess
they
it's something
releasing
like
a
that.
new Counter-Strike anytime soon?
I don't know. Because, like,
That's not something that's, like,
I-
hinted at.
well, you never know with Valve, but I don't pay attention because I just started playing, really.
Well, if Counter-Strike Source was the first one... and
No,
they
there
haven't-
there
and
was
they-
there were
they
older
announced-
ones.
Oh, so Valve is actually, in this case, counting to more than two.
Yeah, so we had like, I know there was 1.6, so there was probably something earlier than that, like 1.5, maybe 1.0. I think Counter-Strike started as like a mod or something.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So there was that, and then Valve was like, oh yeah, we'll make this happen. And then there was Source eventually, and now there's Global Offensive, and I need health. Thank you.
Okay, so... Anyway, if I were to start playing Counter-Strike, I'd be, like, really, really bad. Why? And you said there's plenty of people that would also be really bad? I think you overestimate.
Dude, I'm really bad, and I'm playing at people that I can play against successfully.
Maybe. I don't know. Also, isn't it, like, really expensive?
No, you don't have to spend more than the cost of the game.
How much is the game?
Like $15.
Okay, but then I want a knife skin.
Okay, well that costs you an extra 50 minimum.
Yeah, exactly. I want a good knife skin. $50?
50 for a bad one.
Does that guarantee you, like, is there, like, here, you can buy this shit knife for $50?
You go on the marketplace and you search
Oh,
knives.
you purchase. Okay.
Yeah.
But I want to, like, unbox a knife.
Okay, keys are $2.50, and you have to get crates as random drops.
All right, so I think how I would do it if I were to play is I would be like, I'm gonna play until I get 10 crates. If I get a knife skin in those 10 crates, I will continue playing. Otherwise, I'm done.
Oh my god.
I don't know, it'd be like a trial run. See how it goes.
I've got
Who
3
knows?
crates, but I haven't opened them yet.
Oh, you gotta tell me what's in your first crate.
Okay.
I'll live vicariously through you. And if you get a knife skin in your first crate, then I will play Counter-Strike.
I used my baby Hellfire successfully here.
What's the baby Hellfire?
It's an SMG that's just not a Hellfire.
Oh, gotcha. Look at this, though.
No, look at this. Thank you, Mordecai. Yeah, this is great loot. A+.
Okay. The other part that I don't understand about Counter-Strike, from what I've seen, you purchase like at the beginning you get $1,000 or something, and then you buy like a loadout.
Yes.
You buy like a gun and you buy body armor or whatever if you don't want to. So there's some strategy, and you get money for kills. Is that correct?
Yeah, you get money for kills. You get money if you win the round. You get money if you lose the round. You just get less. You get money if you plant the bomb. You get money for like everything.
So are there like economy builds? Like, so people will go build their team and try and get one person to be just get the BFG that he buys at the third round or something?
I mean, yeah, there's stuff like that. But it's not like super complicated for the most part. It's like we all have enough money, then we can buy the normal stuff that we want to use, or we don't, and either we do a light buy where we just get like a pistol or some body armor and pistol and nothing else, or you just don't buy and you use the basic stuff.
Okay, the other part is, do you have to memorize bullet spreads?
Yes. Okay,
yeah,
you don't have to.
Look, that's the part that really gets me. Like, that turns me off a lot.
You don't need to know that many of them, because there aren't that many guns that you need to use. And, like, if you have a friend that... Are you good?
I'm good.
I'm not. Wait, maybe I am. Can I pull out this rocket launcher and shoot at this man? I'm good.
Okay.
So, like, if you have a friend that knows bullet spreads, I'll go up there, then you can just, like, ask them. And also, you can set up a lobby where you have, like infinite ammo and just, like, bots that don't move.
Okay, I don't understand.
And a wall,
what
and just shoot
what
at
do
the
you
wall.
have to learn about bullet spreads? It's like
what
this
they are.
shotgun shoots in a plus pattern?
No,
like
so it's spray patterns. So, like, when you shoot
an SMG...
When you shoot the AK, the first 2 bullets are really accurate. You aim slightly down for the third one, and then you do an upside down and backwards 7 for the rest of them.
Oh boy.
Like, it's that kind of stuff.
Why can't it just be random, though?
Because then it takes out skill.
Well, then you buy a gun that's more accurate, or you control your bursts better.
But, like, if you know the spread pattern, you can be really good at spraying. It's another thing.
That's, like, not realistic, though. That doesn't strike me as any sort of realism. That's, like, an exploitation of a game mechanic.
I mean, it's always been intended. There are some guns that you just don't spray, though. I mean, for sure, if that's your thing, there are guns that you can't really successfully spray.
I don't know. The fact that it's, like, a built-in thing. And that's like a thing that pros do. I don't like that. Also, are we giving away your Counter-Strike name on this video.
I mean, this isn't what I use every time.
Your secret Counter-Strike alias.
I change it like every session.
Yo.
That's a guy. I'm good. Okay, I need ammo. Give.
Can I have Borderlands guns? Is there a marketplace or a Steam Workshop mod for having Borderlands guns in Counter-Strike?
No, but there are some skins that look like they would fit in Borderlands.
I have seen many skins from Counter-Strike.
Yeah, so I mean, you can get your guns to look like Borderlands guns.
I just want like a knife that looks like it's literally on fire with particles, but they don't have that.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think they have particles for skins, because particles would give you a disadvantage, honestly.
That's in Counter-Strike 3. 4, or whatever number. They'll have particles. Do they have a thing where, like, if you kill a man, he'll, like, you know, fire a spray of fireworks? Or, like, you know,
let's see what
flower
I
petals or something
about this.
Cherry blossoms.
No.
Do they have, like, can you buy outfits? Is it like, what's that other game? The Culling? The Culling does some pretty good customization.
No, you're just stuck with the standard terrorist or counter-terrorist.
Okay, so it's just the guns then.
Yeah. Hey, you did it.
Poison. OP.
Okay, I'm pretty low on rockets. Good thing those fully regenerate. Oh man, we got a blue.
Oh, better pick it up. You only got 5 seconds.
I'm gonna not. It's pretty bad.
Well done, well done. I have to hand it to you. You really worked hard out there. Know what I could use right now? A new round! Enjoy!
Okay. Critical hits deal less damage. I can deal with that.
Oh, you want me to stop? Bring on the next wave!
I love that I can waste all my rockets and get them all back.
It's pretty good. Are there rocket launchers in CSGO?
No.
So why wouldn't I just play Quake?
Like, yeah, that's up to you. You could just play Quake.
Yes.
It's like really whatever you think you'll have fun doing. Oh, there you are.
I mean, I would only be into Counter-Strike, I think, for the cosmetics, and if that's like costing me whatever, how much a key. I don't know.
I mean, you could play Rocket League. Keys are only $1 in Rocket League.
Yeah, I don't really like cars though.
But like, it's car soccer. It's really fun.
Yeah, I don't like sports games or car games, and that's. Like,
I don't either.
Look, that's a good. I'm not denying that Carball is a good game. I just don't think it's for me.
I mean, you're most likely incorrect. It is most likely for you anyway.
You'd say that, like, I don't know if that's true.
Man, you're getting all the kills when I start setting you up for them.
Well, sometimes I don't. So. Why is that man taking so long? Are you using a baby Hellfire?
Yes.
On purpose? Just for fun?
Yes, for fire rate.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Where's health? There's health. Okay. Oh,
Combat
enemies.
rifle challenge. Good. Let me switch to my.
I wish I had
Ogre
an
class.
ogre, unless that doesn't count because it's an assault rifle instead of a combat rifle. Either way, I don't have any that are good.
So other games. Have you tried Flinthook?
Nope,
Have you seen Flinthook yet?
I have not.
That's pretty good.
Everyone's talking about it, so I guess it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Mordecai is in the zone.
I'll add
Pitch
my
it.
voice to the
Pitch it to me.
hordes. It's a good animation and visuals, platformer with where you go and you collect loot in procedurally generated pirate ships that in space pirate ships,
Want some help?
and there's a lot of like it's a huge focus on the platforming element. So there's like traps and enemy patterns that you have to learn and dodge, and pretty good. It's good. You get you unlock like perks that allow you to change, things. You get like increased jump or faster bullet shots or bullets
Are these
ricochet or stuff.
Permanent things, or are these during
Those
the run?
are permanent.
Okay.
Yes. There's also things that you get during a run, and your perks, you don't have that many slots, and you unlock more slots as you go. It takes a while to unlock all of the permanent upgrades. So, and there's like quite a bit of customization that goes into that. Like you could either have 10 perk slots that are filled with health upgrades and more health from drops and that kind of stuff, or you could go, I want a bunch of gold, or you could go, I want my bullets to shoot triple shot and be giant and also bounce off walls and do more damage when I have a high combo or whatever, or some mixture of that.
Good. I
So,
need assistance.
you got that guy, right?
He's very, very super bad. Now I've got him.
So are we gonna beat this today?
Hopefully. But of course, we still have the stupid challenges, so we won't
Yeah.
beat all 3 of those today.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to bring over some gear from my Lilith just to, like, have an ogre.
Can't keep this one down.
Donkey.
Welcome, His Royal Highness, King Wee Wee.
King
I'm supposed to
Wee
be
Wee.
over there fighting the boss. I'm like wandering around.
Everything is psychos. Alright, where is King Wee Wee? Found him.
Over here.
Got him. We got a blue again. We got 2 of them.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is like the worst DLC, I think.
Yeah, it's just because the loot sucks.
It's not even just that. If you got decent loot, well, it would have to be better than decent. But
Could go another whole round
if
for me?
if like it had good loot, then you occasionally got legendaries, that'd be okay. But it's just so boring. I don't know. Maybe it's too grindy. It's too long. It needs to be more. Make the downtime between waves shorter. Just make the each, instead of 5 rounds or 5 waves in every round, just make one long round. I don't know. One long whatever this is instead of 5 of them, and just make it more difficult.
This is already pretty difficult if you're not, like, 2 people.
Yeah, well,
Like, solo, it's pretty tricky.
yeah, you're not wrong, but also, it's too long. It's too many waves. Like, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. It gets a little bit more interesting in the later waves, right? When you get 3 or 4 perks, and then some of them make you want to use elemental shotguns or something, then you don't. You heal when you kill dudes or something.
Shooting the enemy anywhere else is just a waste of ammo.
I don't know.
I mean, you know, it's no Digistruct Peak.
Yeah, that's exactly my point, right? One long wave, or you know.
Well, no, Digistruct Peak is kind of like this. It's just it takes out the part where it displays progress, kind of, and you have the downtime between each area, which is
Yeah,
your
but
wave change.
they're different area. Oh, nope, you got that. Okay. Well, it's different arenas every time. It's like each area
Yes.
is its own thing, and there's new enemies every time. That's the difference, right? We're
Right.
stuck in this area until we go through 5 waves of, you know. So we get bored after a while. I don't know.
Oh boy.
I don't know what shot me. Probably a man with a gun, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that'd
Oh,
be
there's
a
like a
reasonable
bunch of
guess.
dudes up there.
And there should be a guy up here. Yeah. You doing all right?
I'm fine. Doing all right?
So far.
Mordecai's in trouble.
Cool beans.
Ow! I'm gonna like back up for a minute. I'm going down a lot.
Yeah. Just make sure to pick up a health thing between waves. Oh, I'm out of things. We did it.
Yeah, let's save the congratulations for when we finish the round.
Do the health things reset your death timer?
That's how it was in like Borderlands 2. They at least improve it. Enemies spawn with higher quality weapons. If only they dropped them in here.
Yeah, exactly. If they dropped weapons, then that would be maybe a little bit more interesting, because at least you have something to distract you from the monotony of being in this area again. Still.
Also, this
Higher
is Horde
quality
Wave.
buzz axes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I wonder if they get more damage or if it just doesn't do anything.
I feel like it doesn't do anything for these.
I mean, they already do like kind of ridiculous amounts of damage. Oh, my cat wants food. No!
Is your cat gonna
There's
eat
food
you?
in your bowl! I can see it from here. Do you want me to go touch the bowl? I'm gonna go touch his bowl. Tell him it's okay to eat.
What a cat. Oh no, what if he dies? Oh, well, they're spawning with higher quality
There we
weapons.
go.
This is gonna be tough.
There, much better, see?
We got
wasn't-
higher quality weapons again.
Oh, we did? Like a purple?
There's just no, because this is a bad... Yeah.
Got
We
a
don't want
blue?
these enemies. We don't want
Oh,
these enemies.
higher quality
yeah.
weapon upgrade. I got you, yeah.
Yeah. So this is concerning. Are you good? Yes.
Fine.
Yo, Frick! I can't believe it. Sugar's still amazing.
No, that one wasn't bad.
Also, the other thing is about Counter-Strike is I don't know anything about guns.
You don't have to.
AWP is like all weapon parts.
I don't know what it stands for. I just know it's turn your game into a point-and-click adventure.
P90 is like the thing from GoldenEye. I want to go play GoldenEye. That was a great game.
Maybe they'll reboot with online.
You Reaver, you brought her here.
Okay. Used up my grenades. kill the boss guy.
We're gonna get a legendary today?
Funny joke.
Should be able to smelt the guns in this game into a large heap of slag.
Yeah, slag. That didn't exist yet.
Well, not that kind of slag. Like, you know, the normal definition of slag.
Oh.
Basically, I just want to have like a giant pile of all the garbage that all the garbage guns. And it just gets bigger as you get more and more garbage guns. Just raw metal.
My god, I'm so inaccurate thanks to that bonus. If I'm inside of something, though, the anarchy kills it very quickly.
Colicky.
I like it when things pop.
Oh, Moxie. Okay, there are people here. I must murder you. I get double leg damage, and it's just silly. Yeah, so like, I really want my perfect ogre from my Lilith. Like, badly.
That would take like a lot of farming.
No, I have level 8 combat rifle proficiency compared to 50 for SMGs and 49 for shotguns.
Ooh, bouncy. Okay, where do I want to use this opportunity to get to?
Yeah, right?
There, like a... You get on top of the mushroom.
Well, I mean, it's gun waves, so I don't think that you really want to be far away from enemies.
Gun wave is fine. It's just a lance. They're made out of paper.
For you and your Karoti gun. For
Yeah,
my
exactly.
machines and their scary needles.
I'm gonna get up on top of this gateway. Oh no! There's an invisible wall! You know, invisible walls are lazy design. Death planes
What if
are
death?
also lazy design.
But what if they want you not to go somewhere, but their map looks much better with that location present?
That's bad design. Be able to go everywhere.
I don't know if you're correct. I'm about to go down. I can't get up.
Okay. I'll just hopefully kill this super bad juju man.
Well, I've got quite a while, so just, you know, come rescue me at your soonest convenience.
Alright.
One pop to the head.
Clearly I'm going to have to
That's all it takes.
Alright, I need to find a health pickup. I found a health pickup. Oh boy.
Didn't we just have this?
Yeah.
Why did it spin it again?
Because that was the one that was vampire.
Oh, it was vampire last time.
Oh.
If you just come stand up on the mushroom, then they can't get you.
Yeah, but then they're confused and they don't kill me so that I can kill them.
Exactly.
But I have to kill them. That's how I succeed in life.
Yes.
My measure of success is how many lunatics I kill. You see, I killed many lunatics, so I was very successful this life.
Oh
rifle.
boy.
Your combat rifle will work great. Everything else, not worth wasting the ammo.
So combat rifle proficiency is shared between assault rifles and combat rifles. So it is possible that this would include the ogre.
I don't think there's a specific difference in the Moxie thing. I bet it's counting both.
Yeah, pistol might also count for
Peter.
Peter. Yeah.
Oh, he's up here on the mushroom.
Skags can jump.
It's fine.
No, another hero is down.
I'm probably fine. Never mind, I'm not fine.
Behind you. No, never mind, not behind you. Ah! That's ironic because your name is Ah as well. And you just made the sound Ah.
True. You've got me there.
I mean, it's not really irony, but it's certainly a humorous anecdote.
Okay, can I have that there health thing? I would like a that there ammo thing there too. Okay, so the boss has the same thing.
This guy's weapon is insane. You better be quick on your feet. Here he is, Master McClure.
So corrode him and he dies, the guy.
Also, don't get hit by the giant ball that I just got hit by. Oh,
Are you,
no, you got the kill on that guy, so. And that guy, apparently.
we did it.
Didn't I? Who loved you and who do you love?
That one was easy. And our loot was
Grenades.
garbage. Oh, we got a purple plasmod for you.
Oh. You need a lot more than one purple class mod for it not to be trash.
Down we go. Where I'll stop? I don't know.
Life is a circle, feel like a hamster. Yes, yes, Moxie, I do. You hit the nail on the head. More ways than one.
Okay. Time for the hard one.
Is it the hard one or just the long one? Or is it long and hard?
Oh, man. Where is it? It's right there. I want to check the shop.
Oh! I'm a barbardier.
Blast Master. Never perfect. Alright, let's do this. That's not the one.
I mean, we could do it again if you want.
I would not want.
Top 10 anime battles.
This one's tricky.
Oh, this one's fine.
The map's pretty cool, at least.
The map is literally cool, temperature-wise.
This is true.
But
I don't
also, literally not because there is no temperature because it's a video game. So,
Yeah. But no, I don't know. I like this arena.
it's neat. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of lance on this one, at least.
Yeah,
Usually.
and Iridians.
Yeah, Iridians are fine. They're just be Gauge.
Yeah, okay, I'll be Gauge in this game, where Gauge didn't exist.
Well, you have to download the DLC. He said, "Stop shooting, I surrendered."
You gonna spare him?
Yes.
It's pretty nice of you.
That guy said, "I'm gonna squeal before I cook you."
Don't let him cook you. That sounds suboptimal.
It's just a damage boost.
Oh man, the greater challenges are gonna be gross.
It's gunway time!
But assuming we complete this, next time we have to attempt one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, Lance are here now.
Yeah.
I definitely read Lance Sentinel as Lance Sensei.
That is Lance Sensei. That's correct.
Oh, okay. Glad we reached this understanding then. Okay, got some health, got some ammo.
There's just so many of them. What are you going to do against the Horde wave?
I'm gonna kill the Horde, is what I'm
Horde
gonna do.
wave.
Come at me.
Did you ever play, were you a big, I feel like we've talked about this, Left 4 Dead.
Nah, never played it.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking about someone else.
But what are we gonna play after we play this?
I have no idea. Hopefully we'll just, like, the greater waves will take so long that Borderlands 3 comes out. That's my plan,
That would have to take us like a year and some.
at least. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Here come the badasses!
All right then. Oh, I don't like this guy. I'm fine with this guy now. I might go die. I'm alive.
Sweet pancakes, someone
Are you good?
down!
I'm fine.
Cool. There's a Lance Sensei up here. Not for long.
Hi, you're so
Lance Sensei Steve.
I miss Steve. Spider-Ant Steve and that other Steve. Skeleton Steve. Skeleton Steve I liked a lot.
Yep. He was a good Steve.
You'd better! Let's welcome One-Eyed Jack!
Why do they call him One-Eyed Jack? Does One-Eyed Jack only have one arm? Oh no, okay. I thought that would be interesting.
It's just not staying up for me. Oh,
You got this.
Ow.
It's cool. Anarchy is really OP.
Yeah. Ooh, a green gun. Well, 3 green guns. They were being hidden by that pillar.
Yeah, I know. This is some high tier loot.
So I can't, it's interesting to me that you've never played,
I had no idea.
that one game that I just said that I can't
Left 4
remember the
Dead?
name of.
Than I was.
Yeah! It's a good game. I never played the original, but 2 is what I'm thinking.
I don't know. I never played like zombies in Call of Duty either.
Sniper check.
Well, I mean, neither have I.
Sniper rifle will work great.
I've
Everything
never
else?
played Call of Duty.
Well, not so much.
Call of
Is
Duty is
that-
fun.
Call of Duty versus Counter-Strike, aren't they the same thing?
There's a mode in Call of Duty that's like the competitive Counter-Strike mode, but
Is there only one Counter-Strike mode?
competitive, yeah.
What's the non-competitive? Is there, like, a
Non-competitive,
story?
you can have like normal kind of Slayer thing, where it's just kill people, but you can also have gun game, which everyone knows.
Is there only one map in Counter-Strike?
No, Counter-Strike has a bunch of maps.
Oh, okay.
The competitive rotation is like 7 maps at a time or something.
Oh, that's more than I thought there were.
Yeah, and then there are a bunch of others, and then there's like community maps that you can play if you want. But no, definitely a bunch more than just like one.
So what would you say the difference is between Counter-Strike and the other one?
Call of Duty is a Twitch shooter, and the guns don't have spreads that you have
Okay.
to learn.
When you say Twitch shooter, you're not referring to the streaming platform.
Right. I
You're
mean,
just talking about what does that mean?
kill times are very, very low, and
kill
gunplay is
times
not that
long?
intricate.
Are kill times long in the other one?
No, but Call of Duty is less of a game where you watch angles and sit still for a long time, where Counter-Strike is kind of about playing slow and careful and like you watch an angle and camp a lot.
Counter-Strike is the one where you buy gun chests for skins. And that's the one that takes a longer time to kill, so it's more focused on what you said?
The kill times can be just as short. It's just that like generally you don't want to challenge more than one person in that because you're going to lose. So it's like you have to think about what you're doing more strategically in that game.
So in the other one, you could like bust into a room, and if they weren't ready, then you could kill a bunch of dudes.
Potentially, like it's not super simple in Call of Duty, but it's more simple. Because like in Call of Duty, you don't lose accuracy while running or moving. In Counter-Strike, like you're only accurate if you're standing still, which means that strafing is a very different thing to do to dodge in Counter-Strike because you want to either only shoot when you're changing directions for that brief period where you're perfectly accurate, or only shoot when standing still, which means you want to stop strafing sometimes so you can shoot when it's difficult.
Sure. I don't know.
Go?
I don't know if Twitch shooters are my genre.
I mean, that's fine too.
Maybe I should try like League or something. Have you tried League?
No.
Or MOBA?
I played like 2 games of Dota. Not for me.
For what reason would you say?
I don't find the gameplay engaging, personally, because it feels a lot less personal
Is it too
of a
slow?
control. No, not like that. Just like the control of your character feels a lot less.
Because you're clicking.
Yeah, you're just clicking and telling it where to go rather than like actually going yourself.
So you never played like Diablo 2?
Correct.
Dude, Diablo 2 is such a good game. Maybe that's just a genre preference, but we should play Diablo 2 next.
I mean, oh, I'm dead.
I only say that because I know that you probably will.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about game.
That's fine, man. Dude, it has some depth. There's a lot of endgame.
But like, I could just play Borderlands forever.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. But also, I like farming for loot.
That's what I do in Borderlands.
Yeah, but like loot is like there's sometimes you need a change of scenery, change of pace.
Play a
Something little
different Borderlands.
Sometimes I want to cast like skeletons. I want to just make a bunch of skeletons and have them do things for me.
So that's another thing. Like when I think of stuff like Terraria, and whatnot, like stuff with casting, it's like I didn't do much of the magic. When I did the magic build in Terraria, when it was really OP and you got the one that shot the ball, that shot lightning bolts at everything.
Yes.
And like murdered everything instantly. Like
Yes.
that was cool for a little bit, and it was like, oh my god, this is so good. Why am I doing this? This is boring.
Yes.
And
I agree with that.
another thing, it also is impersonal. So like I favored the melee build.
Well,
mostly.
that's the combat. No, I agree. And I don't like Terraria is less about the combat. I don't think the combat is particularly good in Terraria.
Right, that's fair.
That game for me is more about the exploration.
You're going to make me
Yeah, I can get behind that.
But in like what I enjoy about like Diablo is there's interesting stuff you could do with builds and stuff. Like it's less about. Well, I mean, the combat is a huge part of it, and it's like you kill things and you get loot, and that's like the main loot. But it's fun to you know, try different things with builds. I enjoy. Dude.
Hi.
You're a dude.
I am alive. I would have gone down in one hit. Yep.
In fact, you did.
So my thing, I know you like figuring out skill trees. I don't like figuring out skill trees.
What? Well, is it just planning it, or is it like you don't like how long it takes to realize the potential?
Planning it. I don't like
The
figuring
planning is
out
the part that you don't like. See, I love that stuff. So you would have. I'm all about going into a system and finding out all about that system, and then using my knowledge of the system to create an optimal outcome for me based off of, you know, my own arbitrary parameters, right? I like D&D. I love, you know, diving through the rules and being like, oh shit, what if I did these things together? That sounds awesome.
So
you're playing like Isaac. Isaac is that's like a kind of a big part of Isaac, isn't it?
Yes, but for the most part, you can just take every item and do fine.
You're not wrong.
But it's also less of, as I kill these enemies, I get this thing that I can change my stats with.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, to a certain extent, you can just take pretty much everything, and it's about, you know, not taking damage and stuff, and learning into patterns, which is fine. But, like, and I guess the best example of that would be when you were playing as Isaac with the D6. You know, it's like, oh, well, do I take this or do I reroll it? But I think it's... Would you agree that Isaac is one of the easier characters for that reason? Like, you can...
Oh, yeah.
You have, like, a better chance, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe that's just because you can... There's, you know, more chances to get an OP item, I guess, maybe.
But I guess, like, the thing is, when I play Borderlands for the first time, and, like, you know, new characters, I haven't seen these before, I'll figure out a skill tree that'll work pretty much fine. It's just,
yeah.
I don't want to, like, respec to try this other skill out, like, is this good? Or, you know, that kind of stuff. Or I don't want to have to think about it too hard. It's like, okay, I want to get to this skill seems really good, but I'm sacrificing this skill over here that might be cool. I don't want to think about that. I just want to have a build that, like, you know, works.
Well, is it enough of a turn off that you don't want to play a game because it's like that's a large element of it? Or, like, what I'm asking is, would you play something like Diablo if you had a skill tree set out for you and I was like, hey, do this?
So, if the gameplay is fun and I have a build that I can just, like, look at a thing and do this,
yeah,
like, so I don't have to come up with it, yeah, if the gameplay is fun, I'll totally play it. That's, like, you know.
Okay, sure. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess I don't know if I can agree with you. It's just a difference of what you would get enjoyment out of.
Should be fine.
Oh my goodness. Me also.
That's good.
There's lots of...
Yeah. So, like, you tried to get me to try Path of Exile because the skill trees are all huge and stuff.
Yeah, see, Path
and
of
I'm
Exile
like,
is the exact...
I don't want that.
That's the exact thing about Path of Exile, is that it's all about that, you know, and there's so much. That's the pinnacle of exactly what I like in games, is like all this customization that you can do. You can do so many things in that game, and then some of it is gated by, you know, gear. So you have to, like, at the beginning of a league when you have nothing, you have to do like a a budget kind of thing. But then if you get a Chevron's wrappings eventually later, you can switch to some crazy stuff with low life, and things get really interesting. But I can see if you're not into that, like figuring out builds and stuff, then yeah, that's not for you.
Pretty much. We got a legendary.
What?
We got a really bad Firehawk.
Oh my goodness. The dream.
The legend.
Amazing.
Pretty incredible.
Okay, fine. You win this round. Fine. What do you want? A pony?
Yes, I want a pony. Thank you, Moxie. How did you know?
You want a pony?
Yeah, she said, great, big deal, you won. What do you want, a pony? I was like, yeah, I'll take a pony.
Make the bad guys have strong
I don't think Moxie has a pony.
Well, she offered. She should have thought of that beforehand.
I don't think ponies are native to Pandora.
Well, they're diamond ponies.
I don't know if those are native to Pandora. I think those, you have to import those. That's like, that's some, what's the planet? What's that planet that they're always referring to as the rich planet?
I don't know, because I know that there are children on a Promethea who can't afford ammo.
Right, Promethea is the poor planet, but then there's like Vacation on something 6 or something like that.
I don't remember.
There's a rich planet, and I'm sure that that's where they get the diamond ponies from.
That's probably true.
Probably controlled by Hyperion. It's the Hyperion homeworld. I think we'll get homeworlds in Borderlands 3.
I don't know what we'll get.
I don't know what we'll get either. Are they gonna have us go to multiple planets? I feel like if they did it poorly, it would just be, you know, oh, you're on a new planet now, but it's like this, you know, you're getting basically the same thing.
I don't know, because like I feel like it could end up where instead of the next area of the planet you're on, you just go to a new planet. It's
Right,
the same
that's-
thing as
yeah,
going
like-
to a new area.
Right,
That would be
exactly.
uninteresting.
Right. Hopefully they don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like that might be what they do, though.
Eh.
It depends on how big they are, right?
Right, what if they just make 4 Borderlands games in one? And then we have...
That seems-
that
but
would be
it
cool.
seems like that would be... What wouldn't it just... Why couldn't you just make one Borderlands game with 4 times the area in it?
Yeah.
Or, I don't know.
Well, but like, if they just make it like 4 planets that are all like as big as Borderlands 1 rather than as big as Borderlands 2 or something.
Yeah, that'd be neat. It'd be a really long game, which is not a bad thing necessarily. As long as they put enough care into it so it doesn't feel like it's, you know...
I mean, I don't expect them to do that. Because that might be a little too long.
Yeah, let's save the congratulations for when we finish the round, shall we?
As long as it's not this.
I want another Digistruct peak. But I want Borderlands 1 style farming that's more prevalent. Like, I'm fine if they have assigned drops for like everything, but I also want a place where I can farm world drops, you know?
You want a Chromarax?
Yeah, I do.
What part about Chromarax? Just that he can drop everything and then you can...
Yeah, you can drop everything. I like that. I like that I don't have to be farming for a particular thing in order to farm drops.
That'll leave a mark.
So... I like that in Borderlands 2. I enjoyed that. I like okay, I want to, you know, I want an infinity, so I want to go farm Doc Mercy. And then
I
it's a
think
change
it's
of pace.
nice to be able to do that, so I think that both systems should be there. So it's like, okay, I specifically want an infinity. I'll go farm this guy that drops the infinity. Okay, that's good. I like that. I don't like how in this game it's like, I want an ogre, and the only way to farm an ogre is to farm world drops. Okay, that sucks. But then again, you can farm Ajax for the ogre, technically. Still, anyway, I don't like how in Borderlands 2, if you want to farm, you have to know what you want to farm for the most part. It's like, I want to kill stuff and get drops. Well, you have to pick something that you want to kill, because you have to pick what drop you want.
Well, so you just want to not know what you want? Or...
I want to be able to not know what I want. Because I get super bored farming a specific drop. If it's like, okay, I want a good striker. Okay, I'll go farm Old Slappy for 6 hours because the drop rates are terrible.
Okay.
And Old Slappy's boring, as are most of the farmable bosses.
Sure.
Well done. I have to hand it to you. You really worked hard out there.
But, you know, the raid bosses, I think, in Borderlands 2 are not very fun. Oh, we got
Whoa.
gravity.
Yeah, just as I was jumping.
It's time for the shotgun challenge. Your shotgun will work great.
Like, I think Cromrax is actually an interesting fight,
Well, not bothered.
where I don't think, like, Terramorphous is something that I want to do for fun.
I think the first time I played Borderlands 2, I thought that Terramorphous was interesting. Back before, you know, people turned it into... back before you dissect the fights, I enjoy the strategy, like trying to figure out what I need to do in order to beat him. But,
Stay the hell away from Mordecai.
like,
If I was you.
I guess my main problem... I just killed that guy, sorry.
Yeah, you did.
My main problem with Borderlands 2 endgame is any Moxie weapons. That's the endgame. Grog nozzle, you know?
Yeah, well, the reason they did that is because they balanced the game terribly, and they had to give
Yeah.
something to make it work.
Right, exactly. And that, I mean, I guess that's what I don't like. Balance the game better. Give us better healing skills. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. And that's the classic case of, like,
That was too easy. Oh,
the casual observer game design, right?
Yeah.
We can say, oh yeah, this is terrible, fix it, but it's also,
your life is running out. Time is running out. Want some help back?
it's terrible game design, fix it, just do it.
I'll see what I can do.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's gunwave time.
But I don't know, I guess what I like about Cromrax is that it's 100% a fight about strategy and skill, where you don't have, like, oh, the enemies in this fight are integral to the fight. It's actually that the enemies are there to make it more challenging, and if you know how to kill them, then they're there to help you set things up. But, like, they're actually just challenging and not important to the fight if you feel like ignoring them. So it's just like, you know how Cromrax moves and attacks, you can kill him.
Okay, so let's go for other bosses other than Terramorphous.
Okay,
What about-
Hyperius. The enemies in that fight are required to kill him, unless you can kill him, like, instantly on spawn, which not many characters can do. So if you want to fight Hyperius, that's just a long fight because you have to be really patient and then have your Grog Nozzle out when, you know, he's doing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, Master Gi. Enemies are absolutely required to the fight because you can't damage him without the enemies.
I don't like Master Key's gimmick.
Let's see. The dragons. The dragons are okay.
I like the
guess.
dragons.
It's time for the combat rifle.
Like,
I haven't done the dragons as much as you,
Work great. Everything else,
but
not worth wasting the ammo.
I enjoy the dragons. I think they're neat.
Don't let this
I mean, they're alright. They're not like that bad, but
hard way.
you know, I don't really solo them often. So, well, let's see who else is there. There's Pete.
Vermivorous.
Vermi's
Pete was-
stupid.
I thought Pete was good.
Pete,
He's got his mechanics are interesting to me.
Yeah,
He's got-
yeah. I
He's
can
got
understand
the
that.
the acid stuff, and there's a trade-off. You have to increase the mob's difficulty every time, so you have to manage that while also. But I mean, it also seems like somewhat of a DPS check.
It is, for sure. There's Veracitus.
Yeah, fuck that guy. basically.
yeah. It's like
Maybe my least
they're enemies sometimes when you don't want them to be, or need them to be. Oh no, no shield. That's not okay.
Oh, my favorite. You're
That's really
Already-
not okay.
He has low health regen.
Lovely.
I'm at low health
Why don't you have a health regen shield?
because I had a big shield and didn't get a big health regen shield. Guy behind you.
Thank you.
I'm not getting up.
Okay. I am
I
not
might be
getting up
up.
either.
Okay, I'm gonna try really hard to get up here then.
There's nobody around. I hope you're gonna save me.
You know. Okay, I've
Okay.
attempted to save you. Please don't go down again.
I will attempt not to.
I
Where
can
are
I can get up.
the- Okay. Can you get up again?
Yes.
I just insta full health. I think that was Bloodwing. Thank you.
I
Bloodwing.
cannot get up this time.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god, that was really fast. Oh boy.
Well, good luck. Oh boy.
Please land Sentinel. Okay. Alright. Bloodwing, go. Oh, there's men over here. This is not great.
Okay. Just stay up.
I'm gonna chill out for a minute. Let my health regen really quick. Oh, no, there's a man up there. Okay.
Oh, that's not good. Do I have anything corrosive that I can deal with him better? Yes.
Oh, that's a
Okay,
super bad.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I think I can kill him pretty quickly. There you go. Oh no.
What?
There's a Desperado there, yeah.
Yeah.
I put a little bit of Corrodi on him, so hopefully you can get up.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I'm looking at this commando.
Oh my god.
Okay. There's a Desperado coming at you. He's the last enemy.
Which side?
From the mushroom.
Okay. I'm gonna go around the other side so that it takes longer.
I can't shoot him at the moment because he's hiding behind a thing.
Oh, there he
but
is, yeah.
I got some corrosion on him.
Oh, it's just not even a super bad. It's just a normal man.
Yeah.
Is that you making that noise?
Yes.
Woo! Do you get back in now?
Yes.
Nice. Good.
We're still no shields, so
Maybe we should like start in a corner or something.
well, is this boss wave now?
No, one more. Oh, it is the boss wave, yeah.
You want a hammer fight? Dodge this hammer.
Okay, Sledge is pretty easy.
Should be.
You can just sit at range and...
I will attempt to rain rockets onto his soul.
I will puke blood into your soul.
Yes.
Speaking of puking blood into your soul, there is something to be said for, like, I think that the leveling experience, and like the, you know, not just endgame, is an important thing to take into account. Like, I really enjoy the story of Borderlands 2. I thought it was clever. I like the writing a lot. And that's a part that I think needs to not be taken for granted.
No, of course. Oh, we did not die.
That is correct.
That one was... That
That was
was
a
a
little
mess.
spooky.
Yeah. That was pretty scary at the fourth round there. Fourth wave. So we get a skill point now. Our last skill point.
Nice.
Let's go turn that in. Oh, yeah. Feels good.
Wow, that took a long time.
Yes. But now we have our last skill point.
Skill point.
And
don't
we
even
can
know what
check
I'm
this
putting
shop yet. Again. There's nothing in it.
Should I take heal on kill or heal on Bloodwing attack?
Let's
think my
take heal on
Bloodwing attack
Bloodwing
already-
attack.
Heal on Bloodwing attack already does 30% of the damage back to as health, which is at this level basically
a
full
lot.
health every time.
Okay, alright. Heal on kill is fine then, I guess.
It's either that or like sniper rifle damage, sniper rifle mag capacity. Shooting an enemy with a sniper rifle reduces Bloodwing cooldown. Experience when I kill an enemy with a critical hit. So all these are worthless.
Yeah.
Melee damage, lethal strike thing, which like maybe would be good if I got all 5 points, but I'm not going to do that. I have 1 more point left. Or ransack, which is more loot. It's like a kill skill that gives you more loot from other enemies killed, which is kind of garbage.
Alright, fair enough.
And I just put the point in Bloodwing healed because I forgot, and I thought it was the other one based on the image, but it was not. I don't know what I was doing.
So,
Anyway,
wait, does it
doesn't
heal on
matter.
Bloodwing hit?
So Bloodwing hits enemies, and then once Bloodwing has hit the maximum number of enemies, it flies back to me, and then I get the heal.
Okay,
A big
okay.
burst heal.
Cool, cool.
Also, wait a second.
Uh-huh.
You come over here.
Okay.
You see this Marcus statue? It's like right there.
Yeah.
Okay, does it have colors on it?
Yes, from a
Don't
distance.
zoom in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Zoom
does.
in, it doesn't.
That's very strange. You are correct. It does.
All right. Anyway, that's all I got.
That is very odd. Yeah, okay. Oh, shops have new inventory. 1 more check.
Nice.
Wait, spread rocket launcher. That actually might be exciting. A Karoti, but it's got a bad body.
Rashu guide, the heavily accurate. That's what
I should still
all the
buy it. I'll
shops
buy
just
it
said.
and try it out when I need Karoti stuff. Let's see, is anything in here? Nah, man.
Catalyst
Nah.
plasma, though.
Alright, that's it for today. Gotta try those big challenges next time. Thank you for watching, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.